For Pope Francis. He just wrapped up a mass and canonization ceremony in Washington, D.C. And as you see here, look at all the people. Thousands were there. Hundreds of Kansas City Catholics now plan to make the pilgrimage to Philadelphia to see Pope Francis there. Parishioners from across the city are coming together tonight to make the 22-hour trek. Amy Holly's downtown at the Kansas City St. Joseph Catholic Diocese, where 5 busloads of people are about to leave. Amy.
5 buses of people down here. It is packed down here at the diocese because everybody's getting on these 5 buses. You can see they're loading them up back behind me, headed to Philadelphia, like you said, where the city apparently is essentially shut down for this weekend's World Meeting of Families. And that is when Pope Francis will address the world's largest gathering of Catholics. And in the middle of all of it, in the middle of that crowd, 350 Kansas City Catholics. Some of them you're seeing here get on the bus. Well, one of them is also a 6th grader who says the Pope's visit could change the course of his life. 6th grader Joe Hayes is walking on air today at St. Peter's Catholic School. But you'd never know it. He's a guy who exhibits constrained joy.
Really excited.
After he leaves class today, he's got his plans in order for his bus ride halfway across the country to see the Pope.
I'm taking like a camp pillow for the bus.
But first, his friends in class who watched as the Pope addressed America from the White House this morning gave Joe a homework assignment.
So let's go ahead and share some of those.
They had questions.
Is the Pope's Mass any different than the Masses here?
Many questions for Joe to answer after he returns from the historic visit.
Does the Pope call on people to answer questions?
Will the Pope be doing blessings for children or people who are sick?
And all the while, as he listened to their questions, he too mulled a question of his own. Could this trip influence what I do with my life? Joe began to feel a calling at his vocation service.
I have a feeling inside me that wants me to become a priest.
He knows
The Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
it's a high calling.
You help people on their spirit journeys, and that you'll help them become a better Catholic.
He hopes to bring a stronger faith and bring back answers for his friends. And the 6th grader says the answer to one more lingering question.
How hard will it be to sleep on a bus?
So he is a 6th grader after all, right? We'll take a look at this crowd. People of all ages going on this pilgrimage to see Pope Francis, and one of them likening Pope Francis, really saying it's their rock star, the Catholic rock star. Saying, one of the women told me that she feels like when she was 18 years old when she saw the Beatles. She is that excited about it. So all these people making the 22-hour trek, arriving in about a day in Philadelphia. In downtown Kansas City, Amy Holly, 41 Action News.